Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Good Taste from Like a Dragon Gaiden. It's been a few days since I streamed. I think what did I stream on Sunday? What's going on, Snoodle? To be honest, I don't know. I haven't felt super motivated to stream. I haven't really felt motivated to do much at all, actually, but oh well. I'm here now. So, I came home from work yesterday, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. And right at the end of the street, I noticed there was something on the ground. And so I pulled over and I walked out and I went to go look at it. And it was a tablet. It was chilling in the street. You can see it's pretty beat up. All that glass was splintering everywhere and it was gross and getting all like in my hands and all over the place. You can see I have it on some like shop towels to try and be able to like move it around without touching the glass and all that. And it's 1 billion degrees because it's been sitting in the sun. You can see there's some water under the screen. Some more here, some more here, some more here. And you can see the screen's all messed up. But I did notice it's a screen protector, you can see. So I was able to take that off. It's still, the screen's still chunked up. Here it is. You can see, if I angle it just right, you could see all the cracks in there maybe. I don't know. But either way, it's got a whole bunch of cracks in it. And so I let it cool down. The power button, it'll be very hard to see here. Where's my focus? The power button is in there. You see it's a little bit cracked. See, there's the power button. Forget it, there isn't focus. It's like pushed away. It's very hard to see, but basically what's happening is it's split. You can see right where the power button should be. And so it was very hard to get it to turn on because I had to stick something in there to push the power button, and so it was very hard to tell if I was actually pushing it. But I was able to push it, hold it for a second, didn't turn on, hold it for like 15 seconds, didn't turn on, try to do the power and volume to reset, didn't work. And so I plugged it in, let it sit for a couple hours, same result. And so I'm thinking, there's some moisture in there, maybe, it's blah, blah, blah. So, I pop the back off, right? And I take out the chips, I take it out. And this, for some reason, wasn't like a ZIF connector. It was like soldered on or something. I don't know. But you can see there's all this corrosion in here. So this is pretty much a goner. But, see all the moisture that was in there. And so I was hoping, we'll let it dry out. I left it apart. Let it dry out. Let me try again in the morning. So in the morning, poking around with it, nothing. By morning, I mean like 1 a.m. Oh, goodbye, music. And so, let me pull up some more music here. So, I was talking to, well, there's a SIM card in it. So I pull up one of those like SIM card searching websites. I type in the number and it tells me, oh, it's a T-Mobile device. So I get on the chat, the type chat with T-Mobile, and they're all like, oh, all right, cool. We can help you, get in contact with the person. They wouldn't give me the contact info, but they would pass the message along. And so, I give them the SIM number, and they say, you might have better luck going into the T-Mobile store. They can help you. And so I was like, oh, I could just walk in. They'll help me for sure. Let me get the exact exchange here. Yeah, you go to the nearest T-Mobile store. So that if they have the device, search for the SIM card number and look for the owner. That'd be okay with you? And I said, all right, I could try that, I guess. But would they be able to look it up, the owner, even if they did not sell the SIM card? No, I didn't get arrested. Me thinking like, oh, what if they bought it in, some other state or something? And they were all like, yes, they can. And so I was like, cool, thanks for the help. And so I go to bed at like 2 a.m. or some bullshit. Get up at like 6 a.m. and prepared for the solar guys who are supposed to be coming to look at the circuit breaker, which is in my bedroom, right? And so, I did all my dishes, and I made my bed and moved it away from the wall, and I, not at 6 a.m., but at 8 o'clock, I vacuumed, and I did all this stuff to get ready for them. And this is all on the premise that me and my landlord had discussed they were going to come today to look at this. They don't show up. Finally, 11 o'clock, I call my landlord, and I'm like, where are they? Of course, she doesn't have my phone number in her phone because she doesn't know how to save it, so she doesn't answer. So I say, all right, whatever. Let me just go to the T-Mobile store and see what they could do about this. So I drive all the way there, and of course, once I get there, I get a call from my landlord. She was like, oh, it's tomorrow. And I'm like, what? We said today. And she was like, no, the guys are coming to pave the driveway tomorrow. And I'm like, what? I want to know about the guys doing the solar. And she's like, oh, they're coming Saturday. And so I was like, all right, we scheduled it for today. We verbally talked about it several times because I'm not going to work today. And she like couldn't get it through her head that I wasn't at work and that I was home. And it's like, all right, whatever. They're coming Saturday. Fine. So that was annoying. But then I went to the T-Mobile store, go inside, and I'm waiting. There's 3 people ahead of me. Another 3 or 4 people walk in. Apparently there's a waiting list. I did not know this. And the woman goes and adds like 2 people to the waiting list and then starts helping somebody else. So I didn't get on the waiting list. I don't know why she didn't like talk to me. Whatever. Finally puts me on the waiting list. I'm waiting. I wait like 45 minutes. And they take the SIM card. They try and look up the person. They can't find him. Turns out it's a Metro PCS card, which is what T-Mobile, T-Mobile does the network for that, but Metro PCS is its own service. And so like, oh yeah, we can't do that. So I try and go to Metro PCS. There was nobody there because nobody uses Metro PCS. And they take a look at the tablet and they're like, oh, it doesn't turn on. And it's like, no, it's kind of smashed up. And no, start music. And they're like, all right, well, if we can't turn on, we can't send it a text message, which means we can't get the IMEI number, which means we can't look up whose it is. And I was like, you can't look it up from the SIM card number? Because T-Mobile was trying to. And they're like, oh, no, it's very complicated to do that. They're like, all right, fine. And I thought they said they would hold on to it in case somebody was looking for it, but they did not want to hold on to it. So now I have it, and I cannot find the owner. So sounds like it's going to be e-waste. If it were mine, I'd probably be a little bit upset. It would be nice to return it to the owner in case there's like pictures or something on there, although it doesn't turn on, so I don't know what they would expect to get for pictures, but you know. At least maybe they can know that it's dead and gone. I don't know. Nope, the battery's fine. Interestingly enough. And Wazaka, it was in the street. I think I got ran over a couple times. That's why it looks like shit. And there's liquid all over the place, but there's all this corrosion inside of it. So I think it's dead. There's all this liquid inside of it too. You don't think the owner doesn't? I would think they would be care. I mean, if I lost something like this, I'd be trying to find where the fuck it is, even if it was cheap. I mean, they're paying for mobile network on it. It's not like you're getting free internet. They're paying for the internet. Who knows what pictures they have on there? I mean, what if they have pictures of their kids or something, or you know, some of their family members who aren't there? I don't know. It could be several reasons why, but so I came home from going to Metro, and I was like, let me use their chat. And so I kept typing in, I have a lost tablet, I want to return it to the owner. But the AI kept seeing the word return and just being like, oh, you want to return a purchase. Here, let me return it for you. I was like, no. And so it did it again. I found a tablet is not mine. I want an assistance contacting the owner so it can be returned to them. Oh, you want to return your purchase? Like, no. And like, can you provide more information? Yeah, I found a teller's not mine. I want assistance and contact the owner so it can be given back to them. Trying to avoid the word return. And then, like, if you rephrase your question to a shorter sentence, maybe I'll be able to assist you. Found tablet, want to give it back. And then they need help with the device? No. Can you provide more information? No. More information? No. If you could ask me a question in a complete sentence, I'll maybe be able to help you. I asked if they could connect me to a human. They asked why. And I said, because you can't understand my prompts. And they said no. So I don't know if it's because it's a holiday or what. I will try the chat some other day, but I'm not hopeful based off of that interaction. Well, hopefully they have stuff backed up onto the cloud, but I mean, like, I know I don't do that on my phone. Like, I manually back up the stuff I want every once in a while, you know? But I don't know, it just kind of sucks. Like I said, maybe they had pictures of a child or a family member they wanted to keep and don't have anymore, you know, who knows, but oh well. All right, so for today, I'm going to keep doing some demos as long as they run. I'm going to swap over. Sorry, for some reason, when this is on my other monitor, you can't actually hit the edit button. I have to make it bigger to hit edit. Thanks, YouTube. I'm going to keep doing some demos here. We're going to do the Tactical Breach Wizards demo. And then followed up by the Wild Bastards demo. If like I said, if they will run. Some people remove their demos as soon as the event's over. Some people are like, oh yeah, I'll leave it up for a while. So we'll have to see which one we have here. So Alright. It's reloading. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Steal my data. Welcome, valued wizard. Fixed inability to breach doors. Oh, it's so loud. I'm sorry. After quitting game during level transition, added reset scroll button to dialogue. Made it more clear when scrolling is blocking dialogue progression. So he's a wizard with a gun, but the gun has a staff in it. Alright. New game. Let's do default. You always say you want to talk to a human. I don't mind going through the tree, but like, I want it to be a competent tree, you know what I mean? WizTac, this is Mage Actual. We're in position. Breach glyphs are hot. Zan, you're up. Trauma control charms engaged. Slow fall wards in place. Trauma control charms engaged. Suppression aura online. Slow fall wards in place. Alright, what do you see in there? Foresight on 3 Sprig Acolytes. Softwood silenced Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you're gonna get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. If I ever get cocky enough to die, I'll probably have the decency to get you killed too. I appreciate it. Shall we? Breach. Left you an easy one, Zan. Wow, patronizing. Select your 3 bolt burst ability, then issue an order on the enemy to shoot them. 3 bolt burst. Targets have the nearest hostile. Wait, targets the nearest hostile. I have a line of sight too, and we'll shoot them in the. Okay, so this Mafia Sprig Krika will target the nearest hostile, meaning me, that they have light of sight to, and we'll shoot them in the outcome phase. Issue order. Oh, right out the window. Make your way to the laptop. Zan can see 1 second into the future. Oh, okay, well. Into the future, foreseeing how any decision will play out. His abilities revolve around time and supporting his team. This is Wizard XCOM. Yeah, it looks like it. Find your laptop ability. You got it. All right. Use laptop. Cool. Objectives complete. Select done. All right. All right. What's behind door number 2? I see 3 more sprigs and an elder shrub lord with an M4. It's clear. Oh, is it clear to you why we're hitting a druid mafia ship in the first place? They've got a high-value target, and they've got guns, and they can do weird planty shit. Hang on a second. That's all I need to know. You're not worried about the heat we'll draw if this goes south? Worried. I'm salivating. I'm considering fucking this up on purpose, just to have an excuse to fight these fuckers properly. If they send their best guys for me, we could end a global crime empire overnight. There's something very badly wrong with you. That's fair. You don't care who we're extracting? Is that a bird? Young adult male. That's all I need. What do you want? Their dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks after we stop these shrubs from flaying him with a barrel cactus. I guess we're not going to find out loitering in the doorways. You good for 3 of these guys? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Breach? Breach. That was only 2. I'm letting you blossom. Move towards the laptop. Okay. Shoot the enemy you can't take cover from. Right out the window. Use the take cover ability or you'll be shot at the end of your turn. Okay. End turn to commit what you've done and proceed. Oh, so I can potentially rewind. You sure? Yes. Knock out all enemies, 1 left. Okay. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Look, I just say what I see. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach. Why is this glowing? Oh, that's where somebody was? Oh no, remaining 1. They're gonna come through the wall? Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with foresight, you tell me. Use foresight to the button to find out whether Liv can dodge this shot. Oh. You can always rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Rewind. Move close enough that he targets me instead. Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. Well, hang on a second. End turn to commit. Okay. What's going on, Connor? Double click the end button. Okay, alright, so we can go here. And, oh no, we're good. Alright, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and gagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see into the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it after all the 0 seconds I'm clearing. After all of the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Zan. I'm just saying. If something goes south, you know your orders. The asset is their priority. If you have to blink him out of there here yourself, you do it. Have I given up on the tablet? Yeah, I kind of was talking about that earlier in the stream. I'm going to try Metro PCS's chat tomorrow when it's not a holiday and see if I can actually get talk to a real human, and if not, then yeah, it's e-waste, unfortunately. Got it. You gonna breach this year? What the hell? Oh, that's nice. I like the I like seeing the what do you call it? The credits in there. That's pretty cool. Damn it, where'd that thing take her? Thanks, Andre. What happens if we rewind and I do? No. I can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Shit, I can't save them both. Alright. So I have to do this. I'm gonna take cover. I think this is the only call. End turn. Move next to the hostage and use blink. Vesker to Wiztac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. The break. Was it always that? No, the price went up once or twice. Rushwater PD. Yeah, some things are open and some things aren't, so I don't know. I don't know if they're closed or if they just don't have humans doing chat or what, but like I said, I'll try again tomorrow. Let me get this straight. A notorious Druid Mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happened to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate? Jen Kellen, PI. That's me. Do you have a question? What is it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks. But we have procedures for a reason. People don't hire me when you're slow. They hire me when you've given up. Yeah. You better watch out for that. From what I hear, people don't hire you much at all these days. The PI work always has its dry spells. Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. And a gun? No, she'd put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? It's more dangerous than anything I can cast. It's more about her not getting the gun. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Kellen. I got it first. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys showed up with the whole fucking traffic warlock. He sighs. And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over my scene. And he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up, and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? But next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Did you get her? We have someone matching that description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? You can talk to the prime suspect in a murder... Oh, can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI. Provisional PI. Get out of here. Can you unhex my car, please? It's not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with Craft and Arcana Control. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station's on fire? What? You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zan Vesker, Navy Seer? Navy Seer. No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? Sorry. I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh, no thanks. Defenestrate the Pyromancer. Throw out the window. Well, that's... easy enough. Efficient, clean, fast. Zan? I was just talking about you. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of the team raiding the station. I served with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I gave the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now. It's 30 with 52% humidity. Let's see what we got here. I got 80. Feels like 82 with 54% humidity. I don't know what that is in Europeans, though. Let's see. Uh, 27.2. So a little cooler than you, but not much. Your description for your chain bolt ability. Use it to take out 2 officers behind Zan. Chain bolt. Chain bolt through multiple targets, knocking each one in different directions. Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. The bolt will follow the path shown, knocking each target back in the direction it hits them. What's going on, Rixie? What's going on, Where? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Ooh, thanks. I only have 1 AC, but yeah, it's on 2 for me. sorry it came to that. One of those guys kinda had it coming. And the others? Didn't know them, but they'll be fine. I cast slow fall wards on the windows. So, how you been? Terrible, thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? You're tired and laying in bed when you should be productive. I spent some time taking a nap in my chair today, so I understand. I understand. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through this station right now is led by my former CO, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. Yeah, if it's midnight for you, Wazaka, then it's going to be a lot cooler. Cool. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues. So we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. You should probably pack. Would likely be useful. What are we gonna see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through the window. You can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. I do want to try throwing this problem through the window, though. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach. Where's the windows there? Holy shit. Use the redeploy to move Zan to breach. Oh. Oh, redeploy. Oh, the other door. Nice. Okay. Have you seen prices everywhere? I mean... Alright. Last room here. Alright. So what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. Who's the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked for you, by the way. He asked after you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great. And what's their objective? I don't know. And how long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. Zan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing, I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. I'll take a look at your files. Files, right. Zan. I'll make some. Never mind, what's up next? Another enforcer. And bad news. No windows. But you have an excellent plan. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. And what do? Spectate? Deal. Breach? Breach. There's no alternate door here. Set a trap. Predictive bolt. Got someone close enough that he plans to charge at them. You don't need to shoot him with a break. Okay, so they just want me to do this. Heads up, reinforcements. Shit, we should put a ward on that door. Oh, he's got a shield. Shit. Okay. Sealed door. All right, there we go. Okay, that's not what I want to do then. Sports Direct? I mean, I don't know what Sports Direct or Primark are. What do I think season 4 of The Boys and the director season 5 will be the last one? Oh, what do I think of them saying it? I mean, I am a proponent of series' ending before they get too stale. And I think we're sort of feeling that a little bit where, like, how many times can they almost get Homelander? You know what I mean? Like, the new thing this series is the Sun. Series is the Sun so far, and like that's cool. But what's the end game? You know, we've kind of been stumbling over the same little thing for a couple seasons now, and I'm enjoying it. But you know, what's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. No. Clubbing. Primark is cheap fast fashion, but in-store only, and Sports Direct is cheap-ish sporting goods and clothing. But Primark does have online. Huh, interesting. I mean, yeah, you go to something like a Kmart over here and get some clothes for fairly cheap, depending on what's going on. Or maybe like a Sears or something. Wow, there's a lot of rooms in this building. Alright, this is it. The way out? It's on the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here the whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we can leave. You know we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time? Gym clothes. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar, yeah. So where are we headed? This office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You working a case? Now? Let it out. Look, I've been calling myself a PI for years now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months, and 2 of them couldn't pay. Jiren Rexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever, and today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. By a doctor. Continue ranting vaguely where that might be oversharing, but it's unable to rein it in at this point. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour. Yeah, so my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I've got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? I did see that, the sushi place I like to go to is opening a branch a lot closer to me than the one I normally go to, so that's nice. Although, I have no idea when they're opening. You ready? No, but that's not going to change. Breach? Actually, we should probably think about where to breach. Seal the reinforcement door. Alright. Oops. No. I hope that's enough to defend me from them, but... Yeah, nice. No, nice. Rushwater PD holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, the station's currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it's on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it's on fire. How? I'm just gonna look for the keys. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound so great, does it? Why is the jail cell on ground level? The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. Why is he reading? Reunite with Zan Vesker, complete. Escape Rushwater PD Live, complete. Avoid any long-term consequences. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks? And why did the best Spec Ops team in the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Blanks. I caught a glimpse of her, glimpse at her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mob, she's definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just kind of a power move. Your turn. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years, I thought I'd gotten her killed. Then 6 months ago, she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk to her down from this, I have to try. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different timescale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste of that. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. Give me a second here. Sorry, I'm looking for a particular emoji. How do I get emojis in Snapchat? Oh well. If she's gone off the book, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, if today was a reactor-authorized op, this could light a fuse for World War V. Oh boy, 5. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is gonna lurch in ways I can't predict. Yes, yeah, that is not neither a GIF nor is it in Snapchat. Thank God. In ways I can't predict, and I'm a seer. Okay, we do need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. I use Snapchat? Yes. I don't know, is that like not cool anymore? +1 damage. Validation. Shot knock someone out. It could be used again this turn. It's very interesting. It just never occurred. My family uses Snapchat to communicate, and a couple of my friends use it too, so. You're only 3 years younger than me. You young whippersnappers. Point blank. Who's a point blank? +1 target. You can target +1 enemies each time you cast for the same mana cost. You can still choose to target fewer if needed. Strong finish. +2 knockback to final target. We'll do a little bit more. Target. That's only situational, but that's alright. Missions, the asset, Rushwater Reunion. Out for Blood. Can't be replayed. Well, I haven't played it once yet. Freelance Witched. Ah, interesting. I like the private eye outfit. I don't have any points. 0 confidence. Interesting. It takes confidence to pull them off. You can replay old levels with new perks to get confidence goals you missed. And what? Snapchat is alpha things or the outfits? You have Snapchat, but your family don't use it? Yeah. My family has a group chat that we all talk in, basically. And we have a variety of Android and Apple devices, so sometimes it's easier. Oh, the clicking the missions I haven't done yet, yeah. Is that a picture of him on the wall? Yeah, it looks like it. Little groove here. This is your safe house. It's cute. Well, it's my ma's place. She's at bingo. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. So, how does this work? You drag a string between us to prove we're friends? No, wait. Oh. Served under. Live. Let us strike on Rushwater. Oh boy. Reactor employs you. They abducted you. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Okay. Obviously, they should be in the center here like this. Survived a brutal strike. A team of Special Forces wizards, led by Liv Kennedy, breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their trail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much, Jen? And we got out alive, but we're not popular with the DSR now. Yeah, I mean, the best way that I found is to import the GIF as an image or a video and then use the clipping function to make it a stamp, which I don't know if you can do. I don't know. No, Discord doesn't work very well already. But yeah, I mean, look at everyone's shitting their pants over. Oh, Blue Sky is the next thing. You can't post like GIFs or video or any of that shit, right? Or they fix that? It's just like, really? That's the social media platform you want? Like, Facebook Messenger works? Yeah, if you have I mean, I guess I do have a Facebook account for streaming, but I never go on it. I just have it. I have it set to auto post whenever I go live or whenever I put a VOD out. And like 2 people follow it. I think you might be one of them, Rixie. And the other one is somebody trying to sell me stream assets. Photography to mini golf to private PI, yeah. We're getting all the jobs in. Details on Reactor. One of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfits in the world. For years, Reactor have done DSR's dirty work, but now that they've hit a police station on Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. You want some new emotes? Competitive pricing. Use WhatsApp. I've never used WhatsApp. Isn't that where all the scammers send you messages on? Dessa Banks. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago and is now a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Kind of, but you can block and report, yeah. Facebook has more scams. Do people message you on WhatsApp asking if you need channel emotes? How do I not use WhatsApp? Oh, it's pretty easy. I just don't use WhatsApp. What do you mean? Nobody's on WhatsApp that I can't talk to elsewhere. Liv Kennedy. Likes acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Dislikes weakness, slowness, stubbornness. Town in Norland. Hobbies, dodgeball, don't play her at this. Bloody knuckles, don't play her at this. 100-meter sprint, don't race her at this. Liv was the DSR Navy's star convert operative. She's able to move on a different timescale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards, cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics, like a bull in a house of cards. The random hello from unknown numbers with a wild plus code, which tells me it's not local. Oh, you get like plus 27 or some bullshit? Yeah. Zan Vesker, Navy Seer. Likes naval history, Ma's spicy apricots, friends succeeding, assault staves. Dislikes, memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, backgammon. Zen is an extremely old retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. What the hell, Jen? Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breach and clear operation, that's a big deal. Zen used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now that she's back with a violent unknown agenda, Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is, or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. And Jen. Likes complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind, my cat Daryl, not mutual. Dislikes Steve Clark, a traffic warlock, the Rushwater Police, and loose ends. Hobbies, scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. The cat does crime? I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, a private investigator, and legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people the cops couldn't, or wouldn't. But it doesn't pay well, and work is drying up, and oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's thing sounds serious, and I think I can help, so off I go. Hello, Dave, how was your holiday? My name's not Dave. Oh yeah, and they say, oh, I must have gotten the wrong number, and they send you a suggestive picture, and then you're being investigated. Excuse me. Give me a second, I'm gonna finish this text here. Oh, I put it on, have a Google Voice number, give it to no one, he still got those messages. Interesting. My Google Voice number, which I've given to a few people and I use for like random BS. I never get any spam on it. I posted this on Twitter, but there's a store near me called Ebisu that sells like it's like a little convenience, like a Japanese convenience store. It's very interesting. I got some Cappico and some other drinks, but they have things like plates and dishwashing cleaner and like stuff imported from Japan. So it's very interesting. I thought it was funny that it was named Ebisu because Ebisu Pon from video game outfits. Okay, next mission. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location within 3 meters. I get a lot of political BS on my number. From North Carolina and Chicago and Florida. Like, get out of here. I can't vote in any of those elections if I wanted to. Okay, newt bone sounds doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. What? But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her, part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. Yeah, it's illegal to do it, but I could. And is that guarded? Heavily, but I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask him. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a thing that you can't do it on mobile? I have an older version of the mobile app before they added all that bullshit because it doesn't have ads. There you go, you figured it out. Or you're doing it from PC. One or the other. That dude. I wonder if it hides it when it's unavailable, because it does have a cooldown. If I go into chat. Not emotes. Yeah, I see him. I get it for free, so I can push it as much as I want. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient? Confidence goals. These are optional extra goals that boosts a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back to get them later, with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are this time. Gale Grenade. Finish with all team members at full health. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with a Gale Grenade. For Jen, so I can do Gale Grenade. Cannot do that. No. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Grab intel. I think that's all I gotta do, right? Yeah. If it has a cooldown, it'd be why. Yeah, it has a 5-minute cooldown, 10-minute cooldown, 10-minute cooldown, I think. 49.5k. Oh boy. 215k. Yeah, see, we're whittling away here as Wazaka. We're whittling away. So I got their confidence points, so they can now have 1 confidence each. All right, what are we looking for? I have 1 hair that is like stuck in the fold of my eyelid. A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. Alright. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies in 1 turn. Time boost. Oh, I see. He's ducking. I can't get him there. Damn it. Oh, that last guy. Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to get the last guy? Can I Gale Grenade Zan into position? I don't know. I don't think. Maybe. Yeah, I think the other door is the right move here. And Zan can come over here. And hopefully just take this guy out. There we go. Oops. I just wanted to walk there. Oh, this door. Damn it. There's 2 doors. Oh, wow. Okay. That I didn't think about. That's crazy that there's 2 doors. That didn't... Wait. Why didn't that hurt him? It doesn't hurt him if it's there, but it hurts us both if it's here. I can't get there to... No, that's not true, because I pushed him from here to here and it still hurt him, no? Oh, maybe it didn't. But then my static burst did 2 damage when he was here, but 1 when he was there? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out if I need to later. Interesting. It says complete, so I guess I did it. I guess it only referred to the enemies who were on the field at the time. Where are you going? Both of these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but if you get shot the moment you walk through that door... Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Oh. Yeah, all right. I guess I could have killed him from the door. Could I have? No, I suppose so. That's not gonna change anything. I do wish that it would be smart about how much data is on the screen. A little too much. That guy's still gonna come and try and get me though. Rip. That doesn't work. So breaching steps me in front of the door? It does, damn. Yeah, no, I know. I know I can't predict the guy who's already there. There's no direct damage. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay. The chain bolt does no direct damage either? Oh, you shitting me. I'm one away. I can't reach, I guess, with that. Damn. That wasn't super clean, but I didn't get the extras. Found Banks. She was between Juba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This has her blood samples in Fridge 5, room 304. So, one floor up? Great, let's go. You brought the newt bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. And where's that? Controlled substances, I think? Oh, and what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find out? After I reline some time crystals, yes. Let's go on, Fridge. Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Oh, uh-oh. All right, Bori, light it up. All will burn. In very mild fire. It's not mild fire. It's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. Ugh, gross. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? As much as I'd like to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pal doesn't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. It's been interesting so far. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than answers. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. That was the fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy who you know is permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. What a shit name. Imagine being called less lethal. How does that work? I think his flames are like quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day. But it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. The third monitor streamer? Oof. OBS is on my third monitor over here, but my game is on my main. Oh, you're saying your third monitor? Oh, that's even worse. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Oh, is this the area? Crush Hour sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld, pretending traffic conditions in the 7th... Oh, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. So what if I time boost them? I do 3 bolts. That. I do predictive up the center here. And then you get another shot. That's it. Okay. Oh, there's people everywhere. Okay. Did not realize that. Why didn't that kill him? Shit, he can see past that. He's gonna shoot the thing. I can't get it, so I hit him. When they come to the door, they're gonna come through this door too, I'm sure. But yeah, they're totally not go anywhere near. Okay. Oh, I can't get the intel afterward? Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Steal a murderer's blood, complete. Use it to track them down, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock, in combat, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock, in conversation. Well, he certainly had some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve is always an asshole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. So where next? You know what? I have no idea. Oh, I kind of thought you were going to take the driver's seat on the investigation side. I was, but as soon as we finished a satisfying chunk of it, my brain went blank. It's like I just ran out of stuff. Yeah, my foresight's drawing a blank too. I think it's demo syndrome. You've seen this before? Yeah, a buddy got deployed to the Battlefield 2 demo straight out of training. Last I heard, he's still there, capturing the same damn flags. That's awful. I mean, at least it's multiplayer. Is there a cure? Usually, you just pay an incredibly reasonable price, and the varied and satisfying experience you're about to have all come rushing back. If they are ready, of course. But I don't think they'd be dumb enough to put extra work into a demo of something you can't even buy yet. Right, of course. You're accepting this kind of fast. Are you sure you're not just fried from a series of fun but mildly traumatic events in a short space of time? That was my thought too, but then I saw the flyer. Wait. What the fuck is this? Thanks for playing the demo of Tactical Breach Wizards. Your face will physically melt. Your relationships will suffer. You might literally die. Coming to Microsoft Windows personal computers later this year. That's pretty good. Hack turrets. This seems stacked against us. It's fine. Their control terminals are right here and logged in. Wait, what? Hack turret. I can't believe I'm hallucinating about programming. Can I use that to make them run over here? No. Nope. Nope, nope. You know what? Hang on. Nice. Have one turn of fun using terminals to hack turrets. Complete. Interesting. Defenestrate yourself. This doesn't seem like a situation to get myself into. We boxed you in. Did you, though? This isn't even movable cover. It looks like it should be. Have one turn of fun with Gem's Broom Breach ability. Jump through an adjacent window and re-enter the room from any other window as long as space is clear. Oh, that didn't explode that. I still didn't explode that. What the hell? Well, now I'm right in front of this guy. If you guys land so much fire, take 1 damage even if you're still in cover. Interesting. Alright. So you can get out of a situation if you need to. Shield slam your foes. Oh, hey, who are you? I'm not narratively relevant yet. Okay, I'll back you up anyway. We can find out why later. Sensor slam? Charge. Charge in a straight line at a target. Knocks them 1 square for every square you traveled, so a long run-up is more efficient. Right out the window. All right, interesting. 12 knockback, jeez. Oh, you know what? I understand. I get what they're supposed to do. That's not what I was supposed to do. See him. Okay, you time boost him. You swap with them. You bolt burst. Oh, he's got a shield. Shit. Yeah, all right. Very interesting. I think I will put that one on my wish list. It seems like an interesting tactical game. Looks like they're coming out at the end of August with this, so maybe we'll check in on it again later. I'm going to take a minute, hit the bathroom, and then I'll come back with excuse excuse me, Wild Bastards, and we'll try that. So I will see you guys in a few minutes.